Have you guys ever had a day where the last thing you wanted to do was go for a ride, but you also knew it was like imperative that you did go for a ride, that you really needed it? That's where I'm at today. And I don't know what else to say. It's just been an incredibly frustrating day. Actually, it's been an incredibly frustrating week. I have been dealing with a failed hard drive and 2 terabytes of lost footage that is really near and dear to me, and I need to make the project that I'm currently working on. And if anyone else has experienced that, which I'm sure a lot of you have, you'll know it's an incredibly frustrating situation, because not only are you dealing with losing something you care about, but then it's obscenely expensive. And it's just a terrible situation. It's got me pretty bumming out and not wanting to do much. But today I'm forcing myself to get out, even if just for a little bit this afternoon. And I know I'll feel better at the end of this. I know it's gonna be good for me, but I'll tell you what, I was really close to not doing it. I was really close to sitting around in the van and just being a bum, but you just got to force yourself to do it even when you're not feeling it, and know that it's for the best. At least that's what I'm telling myself today. I am out in St. George, Utah. I have parked the van at a different spot, and I'm really happy that I did, because it's been raining. There's been some bad weather here, and I would have definitely gotten stuck there had I stayed. So really happy that I left that spot. So the trail we're going on today, we're going for a ride on, is the future one that I want is called the Barrel Ride. And to get to it, we're gonna take this trail called Green Valley Race Course. So I gotta go that way. Okay. Let's see, do I stay here? It's still over there. Shit. Looks like we're gonna go back to where I was camped at in the van the other day, because the GPS is taking me right there. As I'm sure many of you guys noticed in the last video, my gimbal was definitely acting up. And I think that was because of the crash that I had in the video before that, where I landed like right on it on my chest. If it's bad today again, if the gimbal footage is not as smooth as it should, next ride I'll be switching to a replacement gimbal, and we'll be back to perfect buttery smooth footage. So don't worry. It's pretty cold out here, not gonna lie. You can see mountains off in the distance, and they all have snow on top. This is where I was camped out previously. Honestly, I might come back out here now that it's dry again. As long as I avoid stuff like this in the van, I'm fine. It just gets so slick. Almost got stuck on my way out. Another thing I'm hoping to achieve with this ride is you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I want to take my shower. I haven't taken a shower in like 5 days because it's so cold and gross out. But I want to just get my temp up and just do it. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be freezing, but I'd like to take a shower. It's only like 47 out right now, and by the time I get back, it'll be even colder. So what can you do? Yeah, I really appreciate the showers when I get them, and when I don't, you just make do, I guess. Good news is it's only me in the van, so, oh man, check this out. Look at this, guys. It's so pretty. Whew. Keep pedaling. In case you guys are wondering, last video, I also was getting out on a ride with the hopes of taking my mind off of work. Well, yeah, work. And that was because of the video that I'm trying to make, and I had finally made a breakthrough on it, and I was feeling really stoked when I found out that this hard drive was broken and I couldn't move forward with it. So, just compiled frustration. It sucks. And now they're telling me it's gonna cost $1,500 if I want to get that video back. Unbelievable. I'm not sure if I'm going straight here or, yeah, it looks like this is the right way. This is kind of annoying. There's no single track. It's just a lot of double track, but there's multiple ways on each intersection, so I have to pull out the map like every couple of minutes to make sure I'm going the right way. I feel like this is the wrong way this time. Yeah, wrong way. Arrow's pointing the other direction. Yeah, I think commentary is going to be lacking in this video. I don't have much on my mind except this hard drive and what I'm going to do if I want to pay that money to save the hard drive and get my footage and make my video. The footage is a really special trip for me. It's my Grand Canyon trip footage from a few years ago. It means a lot to me, and you know, in addition to just the fact that I want to make this video with it. So it's, I don't know, if it was any other hard drive with any other footage, I would just leave it. I'd say I can make some new memories and I would move on. But oh wow, now I see why people go the other way. This is kind of a ridiculous little climb. There was like a little side way around this cheater line. Check that view out. That does not suck. All right, another intersection, and this time I think we turn left onto some actual single track in here. Hopefully. You guys might think it's pretty late in the day, but it's just a really overcast day. It's only 3 o'clock, but the sun is right there behind all the clouds. Sure wish it would peek out to heat up my shower water back at the van some. That'd be great. Otherwise, it's gonna be muy frío. Ice cold shower. All right. Looks like we've made it to the top of the first downhill. I can actually go fast now, but this is kind of lame. It's all double track. It's not even a trail really. They cut it is labeled a blue, but it is called like the XC racetrack. This is taking me like all the way down. Did I miss the turn? Man. Nope, this is right. Keeps going. I hope this barrel trail is good, because so far this is just double track. Dude, no way, it took me all the way down. Well, that was annoying, to be honest. I just gotta go back up the same way, I bet. The exact same climb. Well, oh well, I'll get exercise, I need it. Onward and upward. All right, I think I found my way back onto the trail. These trails have no signs, so not a bit of signage. So they're kind of hard to navigate. Oh, but I think I'm on the right path. All I'm going by are tire tracks in the mud and the occasional Karen. Karen, where are you? Karen! Going up, so I know I'm at least heading in the right direction-ish. All right, I have confirmed I'm going the right way. Confirmed on the phone. I'm waiting for the dopamine to kick in, so I'm not in such a terrible mood. Oh man, another fork in the road and no sign. I don't know. This way looks super fun to come down. I'm gonna guess that's not the right way to go up then, but there's a jump I see right there. A little bonus feature. I do see tire treads this side though, as well. Otherwise I might be inclined to think this is just a wash. Oh man, I'll be honest, The only other thing I'm thinking is whether or not I'll actually post this video. I just feel like it's gonna be such a bummer. In fact, I don't think I've ever started a video off saying I don't feel like going on a ride. But I still don't feel like being out on this ride. I'm kind of annoyed by it, actually. I'm kind of annoyed that I don't know where I'm going and I have to stop every couple, you know, things that wouldn't get to me are getting to me. I know that if I post this, there's gonna be all sorts of people like, quit crying, quit your bitching. You live in the dream. You got nothing to complain about. Man, everyone's got their own shit. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how much success you have. Everyone's got their problems and's got their days. Wow. Look at the sun on the mountains right now. That'll take your mind off about anything. Hell yeah. That's gorgeous. All right, keep going up. Up, up, up. I want to get to the downhill and just smash. Straight up smash. Just vent frustration through a rowdy downhill. But I gotta get up there first. Oh wow. I'm just gonna kind of power up it, I guess. Oh wait, is this the trail? This is why this is annoying. Is like I'm right in the middle of a climb and I gotta stop to figure out which way I'm going. Ay caramba. I'm just gonna keep going up. A lot of loose rock. No option but to go this way. Looks fun too. Going the direct route. Straight up and over. All right, I think I made the final cutoff. Then I'm at the final climb before going down. Really cool views everywhere. Every ride I've been on around here. Ooh, this is all loose pebbles. It feels like I'm not moving anywhere. Get on the side here maybe. Have a little bit more traction. This is getting hot right up. All right, I am at the top. Do a little battery change and take one last look at the view and gonna send it. Let's do it. I'm stoked. All right, everything geared up. Fun meter, full open. Let's get the angle of the dangle correct. Very important with the angle at which your GoPro is tilted. And fingers crossed for smooth footy and not having to replace the gimbal. All right, and also fingers crossed for a good downhill here. I'm really hoping this is fun because I want to smash it. They say that on this trail there's some good purpose-built features. So I'm gonna keep an eye out. Good start. I just took a, where am I going? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. All right, that was a really good start. Not making it up that. Wow, that was a great start. I feel like the gimbal is just not holding itself upright. I kind of feel it bouncing around on my chest. Oh yeah, look at that, wigging out. Let's see if we can get it to stay. All right, onward. I just feel like the gimbal is not getting this. I could be wrong. Gimbal, you acting up, buddy? I guess we'll only know once I get down and get it on the computer. Wow, what is going on here? I'm gonna look at the line. I can just go down this. Yeah, look, someone put like a little rock there. Woo, yowza. Look at this big old cactus. What's up, buddy? All right, little crazy here. Where are we going? Oh God. Woo. I'm glad I stopped right there. Look at this madness. I just came down though. This is what I was hoping for. I like this a lot. That was just mayhem. Let's try to pick our way down this now. All right, got it. Hell yeah. I don't think any GoPro is gonna be able to do this justice, and I don't even have my other camera, but I mean, I just came down that. That was rad, I like that. Oh, that was called the waterfall section, that makes sense. All right, let's keep rocking. Waterfall section conquered. That was cool. Trying to keep my eye out for fun optional lines because I think there's a whole bunch around, like on the Zen trail that I did in the last video. Ooh, big rock formations up here at the top. Oh, we're going up in them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Whew. Where's the next cairn? I think it's up here. A little slick rock element to this trail. Where am I going? This is cool. Now I'm just climbing on rock. The whole thing. I think we're at the top of the next DH. I think I missed the trail. There's a turnoff right here. I want to see what it is. Oh shit, that's a jump. And that's no joke. I'm not doing that while I'm out here alone. No. That is sizable. Yeesh. Back to the trail I go. I think this is also an alternate route. Much more doable. Ooh, that is a jump and that's doable. Let's see what there's a gap down there too. I'm gonna go see what that gap is before I hit this. Okay, both of those doable, gonna do it. All right, a little step down to step up, alternate line here. It's really blind though. Okay, so I'm glad I stopped and looked because you kind of want to take off from the right. All right, now we've got it properly scouted. It's just a little scary because it's blind. That was good. That felt smooth. Bitter. Oh God, that was a big gap jump. It feels so much better when you hit it in flow of the trail instead of stopping sometimes. Holy shit, what is that? I don't really feel like stopping. Good excuse, right? I think that's a big drop. Whew. Damn, there's some crazy stuff here. You just hit it straight. Go right off the point and you're fine. All right, I can do this. Just send it right off the tip. Just gonna roll up on this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing like making yourself a little nervous to forget your woes. Let's go. Okay, this one looks too big to hit without looking. I'd have to come into that pretty fast, but I think I can do that. It looks like a pretty mellow landing. All right, run up, see what it feels like. I think it's fine. It's like I was saying earlier, it's like doing something in the flow of trail where you're just like in the zone is way easier than, in my opinion, than after you've stopped and looked at it. But there's a fine line between being smart with that and making judgment calls on the fly and being smart and stopping when you know it's like on the edge of your limits. This is not on the edge of my limit. Ah, I pussied out. Come on, Alex. All right, this is my third run up. So if I don't get it this time, I don't do it. Come on, I'm committing. I'm doing it. It's happening. Let's go. Whoa, yeah! Oh, hell no. Look at that one. I'm really excited about that. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, I'm stoked. I'm stoked on that. Hell yeah. This right here. Oh man, this is exactly why riding is so important to me. I mean, I can already tell like the change in my demeanor over this ride. It's massive. Riding is like just so important to me. I have to ride. Like there's not even another option. Oh, going up. Oh God, I'm in a bad gear. Hello, down the trail. This trail has been a pleasant surprise. Giving me some confidence in my jumping too. Ooh, alternate line there. Looks like there's a steep roll right here. Nope, just a big old huck. It's not that big, but in fact, I'm certain I can do this. I just don't know if it's a good idea to do it while I'm by myself. Not today. I'm not feeling that one. I'm pretty stoked at where I'm at right now, but holy shit. Still, the other way down is fun, so just an idea. This is what I was looking at right here. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'm positive I can do that. It's smaller than the Drama Drop by far, but I don't want to do it by myself out here. All right, feeling pretty stoked. Definitely not as much of a bummer as I was at the beginning of the ride. Looking forward to maybe taking a shower. Oh man, what a day. I think the ride kind of just speaks for itself. I obviously have not forgotten about my hard drive and whatnot, but I'll tell you what, I'm very happy I came on this ride. It's oftentimes I think when you don't feel like doing something is precisely when you need to do it the most. It's like when I don't feel like riding, when I don't feel like going out and being social or being active, that's like the precise time that I'm in the most need of it. And it's a mental awareness thing. Like I know that about myself, so I can push myself to go do them. I haven't always been that way, but it was a humongous struggle getting myself to come out on this ride today. As ridiculous as that sounds, it's so true. Like I was this close to not doing it. I was not gonna put out a video next Tuesday. I was just gonna let it be and kind of wallow in self-pity on a situation that I can't do anything about. But I decided to not let that happen. And I gotta admit, I'm kind of proud of myself, and I'd like to challenge you guys. Anyone that, like, next time you're facing a challenge that's something that's got you really frustrated or a difficult week, whatever, I challenge you to get yourself to go do something that you know is going to be good for you. Back to the van, just in time to catch the sun setting over that mountain over there. Let's see if I can force myself to do one more thing today. That would be good for me. Getting clean. It would feel very nice. It's gonna be extremely cold. There is my water down there. I left it out, hoping it would warm up a little. Well, I think that was about the coldest shower I've ever taken in my life. The water was so cold that it hurt my face when it hit it. But I'm really happy that I did it. And I think my lesson learned today is do the things you don't want to. And that's, I don't know. It seemed to work for me today. Doing the things I didn't want to led to a better day. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but it's true. And that's where I'm gonna leave you guys. Check out this awesome sunset that's happening over here. Pew, over here. Pew, and looking pretty good on the back of the van. I am very thankful to have you guys all here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little bit different. Sorry I was such a bummer at the beginning, but hey, you know, I am human. I am just human. And some days are not ideal. But I will be back very soon with another video for you guys. If you enjoyed this one, go give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. I will see you guys there. Until then, you know what to do. Live free, ride hard, and get stoked. Get out there and do something you don't want to. Apparently, you're not supposed to be parked right here. Someone called the cops on me, and the cop just came and kindly asked me to leave. He was actually really cool about it, but I don't think showering outside helped at all. But hey, what can you do? Best thing I can do is say I'm sorry and move on. So that's what I gotta do now. But pretty funny, right as I turned the camera off, I got a knock on the door, and I was really hoping it wasn't someone from the channel, because like if I'm in my van, I don't want someone coming up and knocking. Like, this is my home, you know, I don't want to be disturbed here. So I didn't answer the first couple times, but then I was like, oh no, because they kept knocking pretty hard. I opened up, sure enough, it was an officer. Well, that's the first time that's ever happened, but probably not the last. Anyway, just thought I'd share.